What's up, guys? Welcome to Denver Broncos Syndicate, part of the Sports Syndicate family of channels where we are dedicated to bringing you content about our favorite sports teams. I am your host, Gage Madrid. Alright guys, so today we've got a film study, and the player we are focusing on is none other than Russell Wilson. Now, I don't think it's a secret that Russell Wilson played his best game as a Bronco last Sunday against the Kansas City Chiefs. Unfortunately, he was knocked out in the fourth quarter, and it really spoiled what was an overall fun performance from Russell Wilson, in my opinion, so I'm really excited to dive into the tape today. We're going to be doing this in true Tim Jenkins fashion here, so we're going to highlight some good plays to start off, then we're going to dive into some bad, dive into a little bit more good, a little bit more bad, and then we're going to close things off with some good. So hopefully you guys are as excited as I am, and let's just jump into the film. And one more thing I wanted to clarify, I have not watched any other film breakdown of this game. All the opinions that you are going to see in this video are strictly my own, and they are not influenced by anybody else. Alright guys, so first play that I want to highlight here is going to be in the first quarter. It is the Broncos' first third down situation. It's going to be 3rd down and 9 from their own 26-yard line. Now, this is a good play to start off here. So I want you guys to pay attention to Kendall Hinton, who is in the slot right here on this play. And first of all, I apologize for the microwaved quality of this play. I promise that's not going to be the case for most of the rest of this video. So, Kansas City Chiefs are going to be bringing a blitz with the nickel right here. Otherwise, they are locked up in man coverage. Man on man right here. Man on man right here. Nickel's going to blitz, so this linebacker right here, I believe that's Willie Gay, is going to have to carry the tight end in the slot. And then the one I want you to pay attention to, the matchup, is Juan Thornhill, safety back here, who's going to have to play really off-man coverage against Kendall Hinton. Broncos are in a 3rd down and 9 situation, and Kendall Hinton just going to run an out route, and with the matchup disadvantage here, this guy is going to have to cover a lot of ground to get back to Kendall Hinton to adequately cover this play. I want you to watch here. Good job by Russell Wilson. Sees it, fires, delivers a strike. Move the chains, 1st down. Let's look at it again from the tight. Russell using the cadence to see what coverage the defense is in. To the outside, perfect accuracy. It's a routine pitch and catch, but that's exactly what you want to see from this Broncos offense. That's the stuff that they've really struggled to hit recently, so when you see them make a routine pitch and catch against man coverage to move the chains, 1st down, that is exactly what you want. Alright, so here we got some more good. 2nd down and 18, still in the first quarter. We are right at the midfield stripe. The Broncos come out in a 3-by-1 set here. Let clip roll. Got pressure coming. Great job by Russell Wilson, stepping up and evading it and finding his safety valve there in Mike Boone. Let's watch it again here from the tight. Luke Wattenberg. He's going to get beat bad here pretty badly by Colin Saunders, number 99, but great job by Russell. Shake and bake. Finds Mike Boone, a little Texas route. Great job keeping the play alive. All right, so now we got some bad, and this one is unfortunately going to come on 3rd down and 11. So Kansas City Chiefs are going to come out in cover 2 man. 2 high safeties, man coverage across the board, underneath, man on man here, man on man here, man on man here, man on man here, and man on man here. Again, man coverage all across the board, 2 high safeties, that is cover 2 man all the way. Now, Broncos are going to have Greg Dulcich run a little crossing route here. And it appears to me that Russell Wilson is going to stare him down. And what's going to cause the issue here, they got Jerry Jeudy running a little wheel route here. Now, one way that you can beat cover 2 is by hitting this area right here. This is called the hole shot. This guy right here is going to have to play the underneath. And this guy's going to have to play the deep half of the field. So there's a little void in that coverage right here. So, in my opinion, Nathaniel Hackett dials up a really nice concept. You got Jerry Jeudy getting loose here. He's wide open right there. Unfortunately, if you'll look at Russell Wilson, and you'll see it when we show it from the tight here, Looks like he's going to be staring down Greg Dulcich on this crossing route and isn't even going to see what, in my opinion, is a wide open Jerry Jeudy right here. So, in my opinion, this is a bad play by Russ. Stares him down, throws behind, it's incomplete. Broncos have to punt it away. And it stalls out what was an otherwise promising drive. So, in my opinion, this was a bad play by Russ. You'll see it. We'll watch it again here. His eyes. Works that hard count again, trying to get the defense to declare what coverage they're in. He's looking right the whole time. You can see he's pretty much staring down Greg Dulcich on this crosser, and if he were to just come back over to the left side here, I think he would find a wide open Jerry Jeudy to move the chains on third down, but kind of hitches and then fires it late for Dulcich. Incomplete. Broncos have to punt. Really frustrating play there. That was a bad play by Russ. All right, so we got some more bad here. Chiefs are going to be blitzing once again. This nickel, he's going to be firing. He's going to be blitzing. Broncos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blockers to pick up these 5 guys. And in my opinion, well, it's not even my opinion, it's just a fact. Broncos completely failed to pick up this blitz. Russell Wilson doesn't even have a chance to set his feet, and he hits the deck. This is horrible pass protection by the Broncos. Let's watch it again here from the tight. Play action. Luke Wattenberg right here. He's going to get destroyed by Mike Dana, Chiefs defensive lineman. Really rough baptism by fire for the rookie Luke Wattenberg here. He ultimately ended up getting benched in the second quarter. And that's really when the offense started to fire a little bit more on all cylinders. But you'll see here, Wattenberg gets absolutely destroyed. Russell Wilson barely has a chance to set his feet, and he's got to hit the deck. Some of these issues, man, are not all on Russ, and that's clearly an example of it right there. Poor pass protection. Especially by Luke Wattenberg, man. Really rough. All right, so here we got some more bad. And once again, it's on third down and long. The Broncos continue to find themselves in third down and long situations. They get in negative plays on first and second down, penalties, missed assignments, and they just find themselves in these third and long situations all too often. Here, though, in my opinion, they have a chance to convert on third down and long, and Russell Wilson leaves some meat on the bone. So Russ is going to have Jerry Jeudy right here in the slot. He's going to run a deep corner route. Going to run a deep corner route over here, and then he's got KJ Hamler right here, who's just going to run a comeback route right at the sticks. So the Broncos are going to have a chance to convert on this third down and long. Watch Russell Wilson roll out here to his right. Now, in my opinion, he's got a chance to drive this to Jerry Jeudy on the corner route. Drive this ball to about the 47, 48 yard line right there on the sidelines. This guy's not going to get there. This is wide open, in my opinion. Jerry Jeudy is wide open here. Russell Wilson, I know he has the arm strength to drive this ball. He's got to let it rip. Now, that's the best case scenario, but in my opinion, even if he doesn't feel like he's got enough arm to make this throw, again, he needs to just let it rip right to the corner. But he's also got Kendall Hinton right here. He's coming wide ass open on this comeback route. Russell sees him, he fires right there. Kendall can turn upfield, move the chains, and that'll convert a rare conversion on third down and long for the Broncos. Instead, Russell Wilson just doesn't like it. Scrambles out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and he's got a punt. And let's look at it from the tight. You want to see Russell Wilson be more aggressive here with hunting with the football. Well, the tight doesn't really show a great angle of it, but I'll come back over here to the wide. But again, Jerry Jeudy wide open on this corner route. Kendall Hinton wide open on this comeback route. We've got a chance to convert here on third down and long, and Russell Wilson just leaves a lot of meat on the bone on this play. That's a really disappointing play by Russ. All right, so here we've got another example of poor pass protection by the Broncos. And in my opinion, this is what got the rookie left guard Luke Wattenberg, of course, in place there, the injured Dalton Reisner. This is the play that got him benched, in my opinion. Broncos aren't doing him any favors, though. They're basically asking him to block Chris Jones, one of the best interior defensive linemen in the entire game, right up there with Aaron Donald. They're asking Luke Wattenberg to block him one-on-one. So, not exactly the most fair play for the rookie, but once again, man, Russell Wilson doesn't even have a chance to set his feet on that one before he hits the deck. We'll watch it here from the tight. Luke Wattenberg right there. He's going to be going up one-on-one against Chris Jones. That's rough. Rough day in the office there for the rookie, man. And then Broncos once again have to punt. This is how they got themselves down 27-0 towards the beginning, between this and this play right here. So, Broncos find themselves in 4th down and a long one from the Kansas City 45-yard line. It's 4th and 1, but again, it is 4th down and a long one. Now, in my opinion, this is just a brilliant play by number 50 for the Kansas City Chiefs, Willie Gay. I believe, let's see, where's Willie at? Okay, there's Willie right there. So, Broncos are going to be running a little boot out to the right here, trying to hit Brandon Johnson, wide receiver number 89 in the flats. But this is a great awareness play by Willie Gay. First of all, he undercuts the throwing lane. Russell Wilson has pretty much no choice but to try it. He tries to lob it over Gay's head, but it's just a brilliant one-handed snare there by Willie Gay. Stiff arms Russ all the way down to the end zone. I'm not going to show the whole thing just so I don't get a copyright claim. But, man, that was a brilliant play by Willie Gay. And the second year in a row that he's had a defensive touchdown against the Broncos. Last year it was on a scoop and score fumble by Melvin Gordon. This time on just a really brilliant awareness play. Turns it into a pick six. Willie Gay was all over the field for the Chiefs in this game. He's someone who, in my opinion, does not get talked about enough. One of the best linebackers in the game. And this is just a top-tier awareness play by Willie Gay. All right, so this play is a good and bad. Broncos are faced with 3rd down and 9 from their own 26 with about 4 minutes left to play in the second quarter. At this point, they are still down 27-0. Kansas City Chiefs are going to come out in man coverage here. Man on man here, man on man here, man on man here, man on man over here, single high safety. Roll the clip. Obviously, Kansas City's going to bring a blitz here. Now, he could have dumped it off to Greg Dulcich right there, but you find yourself in a 3rd down and long situation, you want a better chance to convert than that. Although, probably in hindsight, Russ should have dumped it off right here to Greg Dulcich, but he's able to get out of pressure, turns it into a scramble drill to the right, but ultimately he is unable to find anyone downfield because we're going to roll it back here. Watch on the scramble drill. Nobody gets open. Nobody gets open for Russell Wilson there. You got to help a brother out in that situation. When your quarterback's in a scramble drill, you got to be able to get open, find a way to get open downfield, and give your guy a chance. That's a terrible job by the Broncos receiving core here. Roll it back here. Russ actually probably wasn't even going to be able to dump it off in the flats to Dulcich on this one because of the pressure. But again, that's a sign of vintage Russ right there, being able to escape that pressure, turn it into a scramble drill. He gives his guys a chance, but his guys don't give him a chance to convert on that play. In my opinion, bad play by the Broncos receiving core. Really good play by Russ, though. So now we're going to come back to some good here. Broncos are going to come out with an empty backfield in a 3-by-2 set. Jerry Jeudy right here is the guy I want you to watch. He's going to be right here in the slot to the right. Now, I just want you to watch the route that Jerry Jeudy is going to run on this play. Absolutely jukes the defender at the line, gets behind him, runs a little swivel slant. Russell Wilson puts it right on him. Broncos pick up a big chunk there 2nd down and 7. And this is just a filthy route here by Jerry Jeudy, man. Gets right behind the defender. Again, I'm not sure what that route's called. It's almost like a swivel slant, I like to call it, because he jukes him at the line, swivels back. Turns into a little glance route, I guess. But that's just some filthy route running there. Chiefs absolutely fooled on that one. I believe, yep, he out-juked Willie Gay on that one. Willie Gay had a really good game, but right there, he got his ass handed to him by Jerry Jeudy. That is some incredible route running. This looks like zone coverage for the Chiefs. Or actually, no, this is man. This is man. Great job by Russ hanging in the pocket. Delivers a strike, but again, just a really, really sick route there by Jerry Jeudy. Let's watch it from the tight. Boom. Awesome. My opinion, that's the play that really got things going for the Broncos offense. They were able to pick up the chunk there, and that set things up for the Broncos to get their first touchdown of the game. All right, so here is the touchdown play. Chiefs once again are going to come out in man coverage. Jerry Jeudy, isolated one-on-one press coverage here with the corner Joshua Williams. He's just going to run an outside release go route. Get outside the corner, outside the numbers. Just charge up field. Great job by Jeudy winning at the line, and Russell Wilson drops a dime. Great ball placement there by Russell Wilson. Let's watch it from the tight. Great job. Knows exactly where his one-on-one matchup is. And drops an absolutely beautiful ball right in the bucket. Jerry Jeudy, once again, cooks the man at the line. And that's what you love to see, man. Somebody for the Broncos consistently winning against press coverage. That's what Jerry Jeudy can do with his route running. And that right there turns into the first 7 points for the Broncos and what really started to jumpstart that comeback for him. Really nice play. Boom. Dime. I absolutely love this play. This is a play that's going to showcase that the mobility for Russell Wilson is absolutely still there. So it's going to be 57 seconds left in the second quarter. 3rd down and 1 from their own 49-yard line. And I was at the game watching this live, and when I saw the Broncos finally call a read option play, my jaw hit the floor. Russell Wilson going to read Frank Clark, number 55 on this play. Clark's going to crash in to stop the run, so Russell Wilson pulls it down and keeps it. Able to outrace everyone to the sideline. Really nice flash and mobility there. Great timed play call there by Nathaniel Hackett. And Russell Wilson showcasing those wheels, man. They are definitely still there. It's good to see that. Tells me that his hamstrings finally starting to feel healthy. And he's finally got the confidence to run the ball. And the Broncos are a much more dynamic offense with Russell Wilson running the football. And next play I want to showcase is also going to be an example of that. So now we got 48 seconds, 2nd down and 10. Kansas City Chiefs are going to come out in what I believe is cover 2 man here. Russell Wilson's going to see it all the way. He's going to find a rushing lane. And he's going to exploit that coverage. Once again, it's man coverage. They fail to account for Russell Wilson. And he's going to charge upfield and slide after a really nice gain of 9 yards. Another play where Russell Wilson shows off those wheels and showcases that 100% the athleticism and the mobility are still there. You love to see this. You really love to see this, Broncos country. This is the plays that we traded for Russell Wilson to get. Love it. I'd love to know what the numbers are, how fast he hit there, but that's an absolutely brilliant play there by Russell Wilson, seeing the rushing lane, and he turns it into a really nice gain. This is going to be the second touchdown play, And it is actually going to be a very similar play to the play that Russell Wilson missed the read on versus the Indianapolis Colts on the potential game-winning touchdown. Now, instead of KJ Hamler, who's obviously hurt, they're going to have Kendall Hinton split out wide to the right, and then they're going to have Jerry Jeudy here in the slot, and they're just going to run a simple rub concept. So Hinton's going to run a slant inside, Jeudy going to run a corner to the outside. This is a great play. Russ is going to drop back. He's going to kind of look off the safety here, which the play was designed to do. And as he's coming back to his right, you're going to see right there, Jerry Jeudy's wide open. Russ takes a little hitch to buy himself an extra second. Wide open in the back of the end zone. Russell Wilson missed that read against the Colts, but he doesn't miss it there. Look off the safety. Wide open in the back of the end zone. Touchdown Broncos. And this is what you want to see, man. Hit those layup shots. Take the easy completions that are there. And get the points. Boom. Now, this is exactly what we want to see. This is the quarterback that we traded for. This is the quarterback that we gave up all that draft capital for. And this is the quarterback that we gave $250 million to. He showed flashes of elite play in that second quarter. And if the Broncos can harness that, I really believe that we could be in a good position next year with Russell Wilson. Question is, will the Broncos be able to surround him with the talent necessary to take advantage of that? I don't know, but this is definitely an encouraging sign if you are a member of Broncos country. This is going to be Russ's third touchdown of the game, and it's another play that absolutely had me giddy when I saw it live in the stadium. Broncos are going to run a screen out of a 3-by-1 set here. You got 3 receivers set to the left side, single receiver set to the right. Kansas City's going to bring pressure here. Perfectly timed play call. Broncos nearly let the pressure get home. Dump it off Marlon Mack, the newly acquired running back. Look at the blocking right there. Got Quinn Miners in front. A little stumble there just as he extends forward, and he's able to score, man. That's just an absolutely incredible effort by Marlon Mack. All right, so we had a series of good plays there. We're going to have to come back to some more bad. This is a coverage sack right here. Chiefs are in man coverage. Bring a 5-man rush. Russell Wilson has nowhere to go with it. Man coverage. Everybody's locked up. Broncos don't have a hot route designed in this play to dump it off. This is bad play design in my opinion. There needs to be a hot route designed to where Russell Wilson can get the ball out of his hands quickly to counter this blitz. There's none of that here. Everybody's locked up downfield. Russell Wilson has nowhere to go. He doesn't even have a chance to throw it in the dirt. He's got nowhere you can safely go. He tries to spin out of it, but he can't. He's got to eat it. This is a really, really, really bad play design in my opinion. Latavius Murray kind of whiffs on his block, but Russell Wilson doesn't have a chance on that one. So now we go from bad to on the very next play. This is a WTF play. I'm just going to let it roll. You guys tell me what's going on here. Once again, doesn't even have a chance to set his feet before he hits the deck. Let's watch this from the tight. So, the guy I want you to watch is Latavius Murray, man. I have no idea what he's doing here. Completely blows his blocking assignment. Doesn't even seem to be aware that he's got to pick up George Karlaftis right here. And then on top of that, we come over here and we look at the right tackle Cam Fleming, and he's getting absolutely manhandled by Frank Clark. This is just a WTF play, man. This is terrible, terrible pass protection. Murray blows his blocking assignment. Seriously, this is just a WTF play. Both Murray and Fleming with just absolutely horrible reps here. Come on. You cannot expect any quarterback to succeed with that kind of pass protection. That's just terrible. All right, so after a series of bad, we do come back here with some more good. It is 4th down and 4 from the 45-yard line. This is the last gasp for the Broncos. They are down 34-21. They've got to have this. 14 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Tight man coverage for the Chiefs. It's messy. Russell Wilson initially has nowhere to go. This is vintage Russ. Spins out of trouble. Great job by Jerry Jeudy getting open downfield. The ball's a little bit underthrown, but that leads to a PI call. Let's watch it from the tight. This is what you want to see in these desperation situations, man. Russell Wilson, nowhere to go. Spins out of it, away from Chris Jones. This is a great play by Russ. Again, Jeudy gets interfered with. It's a little bit of an underthrown ball, but on those last gasp situations, that's exactly what you want to see. Gets tangled up there with a rookie Trent McDuffie, and the Broncos are able to keep themselves alive on that play. In my opinion, that's a really good play by Russell Wilson. So we got some more good here. After getting downfield on that Jerry Jeudy PI call, Broncos shot themselves in the foot, backed themselves up with a couple of penalties and a sack, but this is Russell Wilson's, one of his best throws in my opinion. He's just going to hunt with the ball here. The Broncos are going to run a really deep hook route. Russell Wilson with a really aggressive throw. The Chiefs in split safety coverage. He threads it into a tight window. It probably should have been caught initially by Greg Dulcich, but he bobbles it. Able to catch it on the second bobble, man. That's just a great catch by Greg Dulcich and a really nice aggressive throw by Russell Wilson. You love to see this. This is the $250 million quarterback that we traded for. To make aggressive, tight window throws like this in key clutch situations. This was on 2nd down and 34. And that gave the Broncos a chance right there, man. This is an absolutely big-time throw by Russell Wilson. Boom. Great catch by Dulcich. Love it. All right, so this is the last play that I want to showcase, and unfortunately, this is a good bad play because it was a great play by Russ, but unfortunately, this was also the play that he got injured on. Chiefs come out in man coverage. You're going to see Jerry Jeudy kind of stumble at the line, but a wide open rushing lane for Russ. He makes a 6 shake and bake on the defender, puts his body on the line, surges forward, and unfortunately, he gets himself knocked out. We don't want to look at that, but great play by Russ nonetheless, man. And that's the kind of play that will endear you to a city, putting your body on a line like that. Again, I don't want to see him knocked out on the turf, but that is just an incredible job. Shake and bake on the defender. We'll skip forward to the tight here. Sees the rushing lane. Makes the man miss. Lowers his shoulder. That's just awesome. Awesome quarterback play there by Russell Wilson. It's a shame that he had to get hurt on that play. It was a really scary injury. Hopefully Russell Wilson is okay and there are no long-term ramifications from that. But again, man, this is the kind of play that will endear you to a team and endear you to a fan base. Love, love, love seeing that. All right, guys, so that's all I got for you. We all know how the game ended. Brett Rippon came in, threw the touchdown to Jerry Jeudy, but then also threw the ugly interception on 3rd down that basically sealed the game for the Chiefs. Overall, though, the question is, does this performance give Broncos country hope for the future? In my opinion, yes, it does. Russell Wilson displayed signs of really high-level quarterback play in this game. He made throws that we were expecting him to make when we traded for him, and what most of all got me excited was that he was able to showcase his mobility in this game. His scramble drills were back. He was showing signs of the old Russell Wilson again in this game, and that was really good to see. It's a real shame he had to get hurt because I really would have loved to have seen what would have happened in the fourth quarter, and I would have loved to have seen Russ potentially put himself in position to win the game for the team. But either way, man, Russell Wilson laid it all out on the line for his team against the Chiefs. He played an absolutely phenomenal game. In my opinion, if we can get a more competent supporting cast around him, receivers who can get open on scramble drills, offensive line that can actually pass protect, we've got a chance to really capitalize on this move with Russell Wilson. This game proved that Russell Wilson is not washed up. This game proved that Russell Wilson can absolutely still play at a high level in the NFL, and that's what you are really encouraged to see if you are a member of Broncos country. All right, guys, I really appreciate you tuning in for this film breakdown on Russell Wilson. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like on this video. I'd really appreciate it. It's a free and easy way that you can show your support for the channel. Also, be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell if you like this video so you don't miss another video. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter at Gage Madrid NFL for even more NFL coverage. And for now, guys, this has been another episode of Denver Broncos Syndicate. I am your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out and let's ride.